Welcome to the channel, everybody. I'm Bundy, aka Bundy Games, and in today's video we're starting a new series, Mafia, the definitive edition. This is going to be a remake of a game that I originally played on PlayStation 2 and Xbox, the original first Xbox. Believe the game came out in the early 2000s. I have to look it up to see exactly when it was. This game is going to play and look similar to Mafia 3 because it's the remake is done by Hangar 13, the same developer that put out Mafia 3. So you're gonna see some gameplay similarities. The engine is similar to that. So it's gonna look a little bit different from Mafia 2, but it's linear like Mafia 2, and it's separated by chapters with a lot of cutscenes and a lot of dialogue. So what I'm gonna do is every chapter is gonna be an episode. I'm gonna split it up like that, the same way I did with Mafia 2. The only difference is this game will have my dialogue, whereas Mafia 2 did not. So if you guys haven't checked that out, if you weren't subbed to me at the time, that playthrough, the full playthrough, is in my playlist. So be sure and go check that out. It's a real good story driven game. That's why I opted originally to do it without my dialogue. At some point I may go back in and maybe play it again with my dialogue. We'll see. But yeah, I wanted to play this one before I complete Mafia 3, just because this one I believe I can finish it faster because it's not as open worldy as Mafia 3. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I started on this page because the game kind of starts out really quickly, and it didn't really give me an opportunity to talk first, and there's going to be a lot of cutscenes before I get to speak again. So so for those of you that are wondering why I'm not speaking, that's why. I will not speak in the cutscenes. I will not speak when there's dialogue going on. So, and I did start, but I had my my cutscene volume really low, and it wasn't really coming out right. So I'm going to replay it again. That's why it's going to show that I'm replaying that story. So we're going to go ahead and start with that chapter. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll speak again at the end of the chapter.
Tommy.
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
But if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the hairpin until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30. I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast! I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
Yeah, guys, they're gonna talk a lot, so I'll be cutting them off. They'll be cutting me off.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Now you're done. I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Over here! You left him in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time, we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. When the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay. You're one hell of a wheelman, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Oh man, they got another one behind me. Crap, they got 2 of them behind me.
We got some trouble now. Up West Harbor Bridge, Gabby, fast.
I'm trying.
Every car they've got is on our ass. Come on, the West Harbor Bridge.
I had to save that guy's life. And they can't hit nothing.
Come on, we gotta get off Central. The bridge is up, ain't it?
They need to give me a gun.
We can make it.
Oh crap. Really? You want to stop in the middle of the street?
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Man, I lost half my health. Hopefully they're not as bad as they are in Mafia 3 where you take damage. You die quick.
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. Scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Okay, guys, that's the end of chapter 1. An offer you can't refuse. Yeah, they didn't really give him a choice. So, but at least they didn't whack him. So if you guys enjoyed this first chapter, please give me a like. If you're new to the channel, please sub. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.